inspection, beta testing. New chapter, go hard if lasting. Alpha 2, mega level, set it off. Ain't no limit of gimmicks, we go beyond and keep it 100. Love it or hate it, whether you ready or native. Planning to invade it, all day, never day, we played it.
Alright, welcome back, folks. Got some opening to do today, and I've got some stuff to give away, actually. I know recently I mentioned that I was going to give away a playmat, but I dug up the playmat and found out that there's a pretty gnarly, what I assume is a Coke stain on it. So I am not going to give that away. It'll probably just wash right out, I'm assuming, but at that said, I don't want to give away a playmat with a big stain on it, so I had to come up with some other stuff. And so I am going to be giving away these two little items here. One is the Luffy sound loader. I'm sure you've heard about these things. And then it's SL1, the Luffy one, and then Special Dawn Set Volume 2 will also be in the giveaway. And just like always, 3 things: like this video, share, or excuse me, like, subscribe, and make a comment on the best pull from the day. And what I'm going to be opening today is actually I got 2 of these, so I will be opening this and showing it to you. I've already opened this on the channel, so that's just going to be boxed away for the giveaway, but I'll open one of these and send one of them off to the winner. And I've also got what I think is basically the last of OP09 in my area. There was a place that I go to that got some boxes recently, and I opened one the other couple weeks ago, whatever it was. Finally got my first SP out of the set, but I'm also going to be opening a box of Royal Blood, going back a set to Royal Blood. So again, comment with your favorite pick from today's polls. That will include, I think there's a pack in here and a promo card, so that will include that. Just basically say your favorite card from the poll. And I think I'm going to use something that I saw recently, which was a comment picker. So I'm going to see how it works first, but if all goes well, then a week from today when I pick the winner, I will use that comment picker, and it'll go through and randomly pick someone's comment. And if I can do it from my phone, I'll do it right here on camera. But that's something I just saw, so we're going to have to see how that's going to work out. But regardless, a week from whenever you see this posted, whenever the drop date is, I will be picking and announcing the winner of the giveaway. So it'll be those 2 items, and I'll probably throw in, I'm going to have to use a fairly decent sized mailer to send those out, so I'll probably throw in some random cards as well. So expect a little more than just that, probably. Depends on what I find to throw in there. Excuse me, my throat is just killing me today. So I am going to open this first. Let's do the sound loader first and then get on to the packs. Looks like there's some little sealer tabs on the side here. I have not looked into this, so I know there's a promo card that goes along with the sound loader. I don't know if it plays the same sounds as the Enel one that I opened previously. To be perfectly honest, I know almost nothing about it. Not sure why it would need instructions, but let's see. I don't know. I didn't investigate too much last time I opened one, so there may be some features that I didn't quite get to. But of course, if you win the giveaway, you'll know everything, because you'll get those instructions and all the goodness. Let's see. Yeah, this definitely opens up. Like, maybe you can throw a card in there or something, but And there's several buttons. Maybe those two are volume, I'm guessing? Nope. So this button plays music. Hopefully you can hear that. I've got a lapel mic on, so it's not really coming right into the phone. Okay, that's that top button or the middle button, whatever it was, really plays a long sound. So that bottom button just plays a character name. I guess that top button just plays that same sound over and over. Anyway, kind of fun. You might, whether you choose to just hang on to it and keep it sealed, or you plan to use it, it's your choice. But if you win that, I'll be shipping that off. And here's the promo card that comes with it. I don't think I have this in my collection. I might have picked it up randomly at some point, but I'll have to see. If not, that'll go right into my collection. It's the Luffy character card. Alright. Let's do the packs next. OP09, like I said, this might just be the last of the OP09 that I get to open. I think I have some blister packs chilling somewhere, but I don't know when or if I'll be opening those. I might sell them, not sure. So let's cross our fingers, hope for something good for the end of OP09. OP09, which has actually overall not been too kind to me. I opened a lot because it's a really cool set, but didn't do too well. Not going well here either. A couple of dead packs. The Dawn leader pack. Alright, well, nobody's favorite card's gonna come from these, it looks like. No, just blasted. 6 packs of nothingness. Well, OP09 just went out with a fizzle for me. Alright, come on, Royal Blood. Alright. I think it was a little overly optimistic putting out 4 trays, I guess. So it's been kind of funny, the last few sets. The sets that are really popular didn't do too good for me. OP09 was brutal, and OP11's been brutal, the popular sets, but OP8 and OP10 were actually, pull-wise, really good for me, so I've got kind of a reverse feeling about these sets. You know, the ones that are really popular, the people want, aren't doing so hot for me. But the ones that nobody wants, I'm getting good pulls out of. Got a hit at least. Again, Lim is just kind of out there for me because I don't play the game. If you guys know, Lim is a game-only character. She is not in the anime or the manga as far as I know. So it's kind of a stranger when I pull that card. I don't know if I mentioned, maybe I did in the last video, but I finally got tracking on my OP11 that's on the way. So I will be opening some more of that pretty soon. I'll probably do an opening of OP11 along with the announcement, I guess, of the giveaway winner. I just did do a early pre-order on some Japanese PRB02 as well. I think that's slated for August in Japan. So who knows when the English will come out? Probably a couple months after that at least. But I will open some of that Japanese PRB2 on the channel here. Shaping up to be a really nice set, actually. So I thought I saw something back there. Well, that's side one down. All we got is the Lim. So there will be at least one hit over here. So far, unless I missed it, there's only 2 SRs on that side as well. Looks like, yeah. So we got quite a few SRs. If this is a normal box, we got at least 5 more SRs coming. At least 4 or 5. There's one. Getting sloppy there. SEC. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's still a chance for one more hit. I don't think they, well, I'm just guessing though, because I don't really keep track, but I don't think they just give you an alternate in SEC and call it a day. So I think there's still a chance for something else. Sure hope so, because that's a pretty, I think most of you would agree, that's a kind of a dud box if that's all that's in here. SRs are showing up finally. Up to 4 now. Oh, 5? 5. And there's the Leader Dawn pack, probably. Yep. Looking pretty grim. So yeah, so far I've opened it's gonna be a box and 6 packs, and I'm gonna be giving away more than I got, so make sure you try and take advantage of that, because the value of these 2 cards sitting here that I pulled is not nearly what I'm giving away with the Soundloader and the Dawn pack. I don't think the Soundloaders were too much. I didn't really pay attention. Got them straight from the Bandai store, but I just threw them in the bag and didn't look at the receipt. But I think they're like 24, 25 bucks, something like that. And that was on release. They've probably gone up since then, because you can't really walk into the store and get them anymore. Alright, my luck has gone in the toilet. I've been getting nothing but 2-hit boxes lately. If I'm not mistaken, that's 4 from OP11, and this would make 5. I don't remember what happened with that box of OP09. But almost every box I remember opening lately has been a 2-hitter. It's been brutal. Yep. And then my EBO2, I did get 1 3-hitter, but I know I got at least 1 or 2 2-hitters from there too. And 6 SRs. Alright, so just a reminder, like, subscribe, and comment with your favorite pull from today. Just what you see here is eligible. Anything that might have gone by, if for some reason you liked one of the SRs as your favorite pull, then go ahead and claim that. And if it works out, I'm going to try and do the comment picker to choose the winner a week from whenever this drops. I don't know if I'll be able to edit this today, so I can't say exactly when this is going to come out, but whenever it does, a week from then, I'll do another video and then get that uploaded with the winner of the giveaway. And it will be, again, the Soundloader, the Luffy Soundloader that we just opened, this Ace Special Dawn Set Volume 2, and probably a couple random cards in there that I'll just throw in. So check it out, comment, like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.
I just touched down in H-Town and spent last night in H-Town, and then woke up in New York City. What's it like in Paris lately? Wide awake like the city never sleeps. One too many things I never seen. No place I'd rather be than being in the middle of your life. Dreamed a lot of things that would right around, different city names that we can't pronounce, till you held us down.